to a big hitter anyway.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. This will be
Junior,
about 2 yards shy of the mark.
turn Jacob's TV down. That's just loud.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Dak's going to keep it, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defense in front wouldn't allow him to do so. Bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
Elliott, toss right. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. Touchdown. Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, down in this part of the field, CD, they love to get him the football, and right there, a little pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
And he's got
Open the door.
Try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Following the touchdown,
Nene,
here's
open the door.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Anthony Barr. And the Cowboys are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, get me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the 4th quarter. But you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, you know, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll turn to Sanders, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Or they're down only 1 score, still first half. but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The kick by Marr is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
And the neighbors said they saw me creeping around the corner, but they just hating.
Number 3.
I broke down bad for the longest. If you owe me, nigga, with a video, don't talk that shit.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a nice return.
What'd you say, Nene?
Right at the 30-yard line.
What'd you say? When his fat ass get up?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Why he don't be getting on the game no more?
They got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Do what we do. Do what we do. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles
To the paper.
Well, partner, this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is
That
fair
money
play,
got
'cause
your
remember,
head fucked
they had a
up.
pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about it?
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Open man is Noah Brown.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God.